Come on. Could have gone badly. Keep close! Fight together!
So, you wanna fight?
Get away with that. get out of here, and fast. What is that? Can you see it?
It's hard to miss.
Someone put a lot of effort into that thing. All that work, and here it sits gathering dust. Remains of a long-gone civilization.
As these arguments increased, Falkmer's forces split, with one castle being controlled by the followers of faith and one by the followers of technology. This war was to continue for 3 generations, with Falkmer's great-grandson managing to restore peace between the factions, with the help of a group of mercenary knights hired from another faction. That must be hundreds of years old. You think we'd have learned by now?
place used to be.
Finally. I've been waiting for you. Just put the correspondence down over there. Wait, stop. You are the messenger I sent for? Just a moment. Where's your identification badge? And why are you traveling incognito?
I'm not your messenger.
No? Damn it! Then they still haven't found a replacement. They must still be short-handed. How are we supposed to fulfill Kalan's will without the men to do it? But I am going against protocol right now. We haven't introduced ourselves yet. I am Dirk, commanding legate of this outpost. And who do I have the honor of addressing?
I'm an alb.
I'd watch your smart mouth. Plenty of men here would kill you for a joke like that. Losing friends, fed to that damned converter, tends to spoil a man's sense of humor.
What is it that you need the Hort to know?
That is a matter for Balder at the Hort. You are the messenger. Your job is to deliver this, not to question its contents.
If you want the message delivered, then tell me what it's about.
The Hort has to understand what's going on here. Every day I'm sending recruits out and I don't know if they'll come back. People need training and we need veterans in amongst the recruits. We're short enough of recruits as it is. Why are we sending them out to die? So deliver that and make sure you don't get killed doing it.
Do you have work for me?
There's always work that needs doing, but I can't go trusting just anyone with confidential tasks.
About that confidential job. Let me do it for you.
Persistent, aren't you? But I have orders.
And it sounds like you're short of men. Do you need the job done or not?
Kalan, give me a sign. First you wreck our communications. Then you kill our runner. Then you send us this guy. I hope you are Kalan sent. All right, I will take your offer. Here, take the report. Take care of it as if it was your life. This information is needed. Take it straight to Patriarch Balder in Hort. He will know what to do with it. I hope he knows what to do with it.
What are you thinking? Just... what the fuck are you doing?
I need the shards. It's as simple as that.
No. There are rules for a reason. Forget it.
You want to cross him? You're crazy.
What brings you here? Are you fleeing the Alps? With the danger of the Alb converters, it's surprising more refugees haven't sought our protection. You are safe from the Albs here, in any case. The clerics are the last defense against the Albs, and we shall hold true.
If you train initiates, can you teach me something?
I'm not an instructor. I'm here to show initiates the real world. That said, we are short of Elexit out here. If you're willing to pay, I could share some of my knowledge with you.
Teach me something.
Okay, good.
What is the purpose of this outpost?
In theory, we are here to control the border when we get the chance between Weaver attacks. But really, we're a training base. Initiates are posted out here to finish their training. There's a lot of difference between theory in the Hort and fighting our enemies out here.
I just can't believe that.
All that technology, and yet they build such ugly buildings.
Sir, I'm here to report for Acolyte training.
I'm not your commanding officer.
You're not? Oh, raptor balls. I was actually ready for inspection this time. By the infinite skies, I vow that I will be ready for the next inspections. I don't know what you've been told, but there won't be any more mess-ups. The weapons have been cleaned, and I've studied Kalan scriptures, sir.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you stationed in the Hort?
Fieldcraft training, sir. Learn from action. Action builds experience. We face challenges from the unfaithful, both Reavers and Kalan's lesser creatures. Truth is, it's fucking dangerous out here. The Reavers are bad enough, but these chimeras?
Tell me where these creatures are, and I'll kill them.
Really? Is this a test? Am I supposed to take care of them? Or is you doing it what Kalan wants? Or did Kalan send you to save me? I've read the scriptures, but they don't always make complete sense. I'm up next for patrol duty, and those things killed the last 2 acolytes, so... If this is a gift, or it's a test that Kalan has sent me, then you should come with me to help kill these creatures. We should work together on this.
Where were the other acolytes killed?
East of our training facility, at the foot of the mountain. We buried their remains there, so if you find 2 graves, you're in the right area. But be careful. Those things will be nearby.
I will kill the chimeras.
Well, Kalan wishes it, so I have to follow Kalan's will. But after all, we're short a man, aren't we? So not getting myself killed is an act of faith. Our superiors can't argue with that. I'd imagine coming back to the Horde would be a bit different than this.
careful. And from this one place came fire and death and madness.
Ah, the comet's crater.
This whole world is its crater. Get away with that. Not good. Not good at all.
About these components you need.
Yes?
I found this hydraulic joint. Is this the type you need?
Yes, thank you. An incredible piece of engineering, isn't it? It's stronger and more durable than its organic cousin, but capable of replicating it. To think what Magalang would have become if the comet hadn't hit.
You think things would be different?
You mean would Magalang have destroyed itself if the comet hadn't struck? The Berserkers say so. I disagree. But the comet didn't just bring destruction, it also brought ELEX. And it is ELEX that gave those who survived the leap forward in technology that the clerics have driven. Mutants adapted to the new environment through ELEX. We have done the same through technology. We adapt, we survive, we move forward.
If you say so. I have the Geridian.
An amazing element, isn't it? Another gift from the comet.
Gift?
Like ELEX, Geridium wasn't found here before the comet struck. Now these elements help drive our technology forward.
How do you know ELEX and Geridian weren't here before the comet?
I have studied history and old technology. There are no traces of either element in the records or in the old world machines we salvage. It was the clerics who first began using ELEX. While it is interesting to consider what the world might have been, the true value of knowledge is in what it will help us become.
What do you think of ELEX?
ELEX is a resource. It is only what we do with it that should be judged morally, not the substance itself.
I have the high-performance CPU.
I'll have to run some tests, but if it looks undamaged, we can be hopeful it will work. That's one good thing about military equipment. It is built to be durable. Some of it has survived for centuries.
Is it military equipment you're building with this?
Building? Well, the components are for... We will use them in the advance of technology to defeat the Albs.
How can you defeat the Albs?
That is a question for my legate. But our mechs and energy weapons are a match for theirs. We will be victorious. Well, if you're worried, maybe we can get you some help after this is finished.
I think you should have the full set of the components you were searching for.
I agree. We should deliver them. I found these on our journey. You can put them to whatever use you see fit. Do you want the location? Are you ready to deliver the components?
Not bad.
How are you?
I'm doing all right, thank you.
You should go to the cabin at Dad.
Okay.
Follow me.
Of course.
How are you doing, Falk?
Thank you. I'm starting to understand Magalang much more clearly now.
Yes. Let's find your legate.
Good. Here are the coordinates. These components are important. We should deliver them quickly. Not just a term from the present day. This location served as a defensive position in the old world.
Old world expert, aren't you?
If there is anything you'd like to know, you just have to ask. I am always happy to exchange information.
I'd noticed.
Oh, look who's here.
I've completed my work and brought you the pieces you require.
As I knew you would.
Have I completed my task?
Yes, Falk. Your work on this task is complete. It is time I told you something important.
I am ready to hear Kalan's words.
I thought you were traveling by order of a legate.
I was. I will hear Kalan's words. 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 Words.
What is wrong with him?
Isn't he a wonderful creature? He is my greatest invention, the pride of creation.
You created him?
Of course. He's my masterpiece. And with the components you've brought me, I will finish his upgrades.
What upgrades?
I will install these parts and make him better than before.
So, he's a robot.
Oh, much more than that. I am thankful to you for bringing him back. He has obviously chosen you as his companion. A friend. He gets more human every day. Of course, that is part of his programming. Wait here, and I will finish up with my work.
Falk.
Initializing.
Is he all right?
You are beginning a new stage of evolution now. Go with your new friend. Learn about yourself. Your new routines should help you access the data that tells you what you are. Take good care of him, won't you?
How are you feeling?
My systems appear to be functioning correctly. I feel strong.
You didn't know that you're a machine?
No. I was aware of discrepancies in my behavior. Emotions, for instance. I don't experience them as others do. But I had observed that many people suffer from such issues. Though I do wonder if my reaction to this revelation is lacking in emotion. Are feelings something I must learn?
What do you think about your creator?
He is a genius, if a little peculiar in personality. I will admit that it was highly unsatisfactory not to have understood my true nature. I am pleased that I now do understand what I am. I hope I will function well. I cannot see how this revelation should impair me. On the contrary, I think being more informed should improve my capabilities.
I hope so. How are you doing, Falk?
Thank you. I'm starting to understand Magellan much more clearly now. That was well done. Places were built to control regions in Magellan's warring past.
Not just its past.
No. Interesting. I wonder what people in the future will make of the places we have built. I will assist you. seeing the impact of the comet with your own eyes.
Imagine being incinerated in a fraction of a second.
No, I think I'd rather imagine seeing the comet hit the planet. I think it's very risky for us to be here.
Bought me the goods. I mean, that's why you're talking to me, right? You have the goods. Where are the goods?
What is it you want?
Want? Goods! Goods! What the hell is what I want? How am I supposed to TRADE trade without goods?
You're a traitor.
I was, because you know what a trader needs? Goods!
It does not appear that this trader has lost everything. We should clarify what is in his possession before we talk terms.
What I have left in my possession is not available for sale. If it was, I'd sell it.
You don't have any goods.
No, it was a total fuck-up. The caravan that was bringing them went straight through Ripper country in the middle of breeding season. Guess how that good idea went. The men are dead, but the goods are sitting out there just waiting to be picked up. Unless some outlaw's taken them back to the fort already. Oh, fuck it. This was supposed to be my payday. But if you help me, it still could be. And in return, I can get you into the Hort. How about that?
How can you help me get into the Hort?
With a trading permit. That would open the door. Xander would let you in for sure. So, what do you think? Will you help me?
Where can I find these goods?
Head northwest, then follow the road west from there, and you'll find them for sure.
I'll find your goods.
Yeah, that's it, that's it! Finally, a break! Right.
As you wish. As you wish.
I think I found your goods.
You did!
Yes. Is this what you lost?
Yes! Yes, that's what I needed! Damn it, I'm back in business! So, what can I do for you? Shards? A trading permit for the Horde? A discount on goods, you name it!
Give me the trading permit for the Horde.
Yes, yes, you got it. Good luck. I'll see you in the Horde.
That went well again.